Yeah, hi there. These comments are for HY. And I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-Step System to Pass the TOEFL IBT. And you are also one of my international students in the English language program at California State University, San Bernardino. All right, so you're doing your first integrated speaking practice test. Let's see how you did.
The reading passage as listening passage indicates that...
Now wait a minute, I gotta check something here. Something's not right.
The reading passage as listening passage.
No, the reading and the listening passage discuss. So you didn't quite put that "and" in there. Make sure you use that conjunction to connect the two subjects together.
Indicates that advertising has effects on people's behavior.
Okay.
In the reading passage, they also discusses that advertisements will affect people's behavior on voting for a particular political candidate.
Now, I would start with political first and then talk about the voting second. So say, first of all, according to the reading passage, advertising can have political effects on consumer behavior. Then say, the reading passage says or gives an example.
The reading passage shows two different types of advertising that can be used to affect people's behavior. One is to use short 30-second commercials.
Okay.
The other way is to use billboards and radio advertisements.
There, I like how you said it uses two. I like that sentence. That was good because it helps to organize what you're saying after that.
The listening passage explains that advertisements will influence people's economic behavior on purchasing products.
Okay, now I would have a little bit longer pause there and maybe then say in addition, something like that. So you want to clearly separate these two sources.
To affect people's behavior. One is to use short 30-second commercials.
Short 30, make sure you pronounce that TH, tongue between your teeth, short 30-second commercials.
The other way is to use billboards and radio advertisements. The listening passage...
Say billboards. How about billboard and radio advertisements? I wouldn't make either of those words plural. You're kind of using them as adjectives. So billboard and radio advertisements.
The passage explains that advertisements will influence people's economic behavior on purchasing products.
Okay.
In the listening passage, the speaker shows an example that the consumer has been conditioned by the advertiser to buy a particular branded toothpaste.
Good.
However, the speaker mentions whether advertising is good or bad. Consumers should be aware about how advertising works.
Okay, let me listen to the whole thing one more time.
The reading passage as listening passage indicates that advertising has effects on people's behavior. In the reading passage, they also discusses that advertisements will affect people's behavior on voting for a particular political candidate.
I want to say they're political candidate or politician if you want to use it as a noun.
Reading passage shows two different types of advertising that can be used to affect people's behavior. One is to use short 30-second commercials. The other way is to use billboards and radio advertisements.
Okay.
The listening passage explains that advertisements will influence people's economic behavior on purchasing products.
All right.
In the listening passage, the speaker shows an example that the consumer has been conditioned by the advertiser to buy a particular branded toothpaste. However, the speaker mentions whether advertising is good or bad. Consumers should be aware about how advertising works.
Okay, overall, I think this is actually a pretty good response. Wow. Okay, so let's go into the rubrics here. So I'm looking at them right now. I will send you a quick email, and I will put the link to the rubrics also so you can see. I like your delivery, believe it or not. I think you're speaking quickly. I like how you're speaking loudly, very clearly. I can understand everything that you're saying. Yes. Nice. Language use also pretty strong. What I like about that, you're using present tense verbs to explain the information. And also with topic development, you had a pretty good organization. So I like how you're saying the speaker says, find where the speaker claims, or the reading passage states. So it was very clear that this was a summary. So you did a great job marking it, explain the information. So I think overall this is a very good response. I'm going to put you at 3.0 out of 4, 23 points out of 30. Actually, I'm going to make it a little higher. I'm going to put you between 3.1 to 3.3. So I'm going to put you between 24 and 26 points out of 30 on this particular practice test. So I think you actually did a really good job on this. Now, for the purposes of our class, I'm going to put this at 97%. So I think you practiced, it showed, keep it up. So you have 3 more to go. The next one is going to be more difficult. It will be reading, listening, speaking, academic. Just remember the vocabulary is going to be a little bit harder, so you'll probably have to practice a little bit more for this one. But overall, I would be very happy. I'm very happy with your performance.